Hello! Welcome back, everyone! Don't mind me. I didn't start a new game, I promise. Hold on. I only did that because this music... I need music. I wanted fun music. Hi! Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to day 2 of Kid Dracula. First things first. Oh, he's so cute. We have a background to pick. What should we pick this time? I don't want just nothing. That's kind of boring. We could do the pretty one. This isn't very fall feeling though. I don't know what the sad face is. Hello, hello! I hope you guys had a good Wednesday without me. This one just looks like dirt or packing peanuts. The cat's one is too bright, I think. A kid made this Dracula? Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. Hi, hi. Welcome in. Are you guys excited? Tomorrow is Halloween. That doesn't feel right, does it? Let's do this one. Alright. Can you tell me what the sad face is? Yeah, sure. I don't care. I'm gonna make it myself. Haha! I can color it myself. Undo. Stop. Go back. Yeah, we're playing a weird game tomorrow. I ruined its colors. Hold on. Fix. I mean, we can play any colors we want. But I feel like we should stay consistent to what we were at. I guess this background is fine. I'm really keen on this one, but... For Game Boy games are made for that? Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that some games do have a border. Most of the Pokemon games have unique borders, which I really like. I don't think this one does. Alright, we'll do house with tree for now. See how we feel. Alright, we have a password. Bop, 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 boop. I love the grumpy bat. Alright, our password is 7 1 5 8. That's the wrong direction to press. 8 8. Let's go. So cute! Alright. This is where we are. Got a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna move yet. Luckily there's no timer. It's not like Mario. Hi! Never had a Super Game Boy, but I did similar color selecting stuff playing non-color Game Boy games on Game Boy Color, and it was good to find good color combos. Yeah, this is a, this is not a Game Boy Color game. This is just an old Game Boy game, which is why, I mean, I wanted to play Link's Awakening on this because the capture quality is better. The capture quality, the SNES cables, unfortunately, are better than the GameCube cables. They just are, because unless you do a physical mod on your GameCube, the best output it can do is S-Video natively. Whereas the Super Nintendo has RGB SCART natively because it's the best. But we couldn't do that with the Link's Awakening DX game because it was supposed to have specific colors because it was the Game Boy Color special version. And you can't get those colors here with the Super Game Boy because it has its own unique palettes. So I ended up having to switch it when we went to play it. Now I do have to remember where we were. I will tell you, we've defeated 7 bosses. A family of slimes, Jason from the movies of Jason, a big chicken, a scythe girl, and then a robot. They were together. Garamoth, but he was fake and in his body was an alien. Some type of Kirin dog thing. And then a block man that was like me trapped inside of... what do I even call it? Like, the puzzle fighter Tetris zones, and we were like shooting blocks from the middle at each other, which was super cool. I think that's the coolest boss in this game so far. What's funny about that is I think most people didn't know you could even select your color palettes when playing non-Game Boy games. Oh, non-color games. Oh, interesting. European Game Boys have RGB SCART? Those bastards! Why didn't they give that to us? I shouldn't say that. Europe gets the shaft a lot when it comes to video games. At least they got something. Alright. Oh, I wonder what the idle screen is for this one. For this background. Not that I'm trying to do nothing. I do have a couple things to say. Thing number one. Hey, put your channel points! Put your channel points in the Meow Meow Halloween Challenge. I shouldn't have named it that. It's so silly. If you would like to help us try to put Octavia in a costume tomorrow. It will be running tomorrow as well. I don't know if we'll hit it, but, you know, it is what it is. Again, you get refunded if we don't hit it, and I'll give them all back. What else? Tomorrow is going to be a big Halloween thing. I'm going to be playing a horrible PS2 game that I have to use a microphone for. It is a scary game. It's called Lifeline, and I'm going to be dressed up, and Rain's going to be dressed up. He'll make a couple appearances. I will say, in the past, except for last year, usually we have like a eat a piece of candy challenge. Or like reward redeem. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I still have Invisalign braces. And I'm not allowed to just eat candy. I'm getting close to the end, I promise. Maybe next year we'll be able to eat a bunch of candy. But unfortunately this year we can't do the candy thing. As of right now I have 90 days left again. But, you know, we'll see. Oh, cool! It's like sunset. Oh. Hope Rain dresses up as the elusive Rain laugh. You know, I don't think he's gonna do that. Yeah, so I think total so far, it will have been, when I'm done with this round, it will have been 449 days. Wow, look, the little light comes on in the house. This is so cool. Thought you said Dutch candy? I mean, I do like licorice, but... Well, now I want to see... I really like this, I wish we could choose to have it dark like this with a little light on. Sorry, again, I'm not trying to, like, sit here and do nothing. I'm just... The stars! Oh my god. Are they even moving? Oh my god. What an incredible background. Shooting star. I'm so impressed. Wow. Look, the house light went out. We have to see. Yeah, the music in this game has been incredible. If you haven't heard some of the tracks, some of them are very good. I knew about the AFK theater animation, but I never knew this one went this far. Yeah. That makes me so curious about the cat background. We'll just have to play more Game Boy games to see. Wait, it's staying dark. That's so cool. All right, we have to remember, I don't even think we started this level at all. I have my bat power on, which I don't want. That's upside down. We have an umbrella now. Let's just do normal. Are these gonna fall? Oh, right. Okay, I started like 2 seconds of this. I have to choose the right path so I don't hit my head and not get killed by these guys. I think I'm dead. Ouch. No, I'm not dead yet. Oh, I can kill them in one hit. That's not so bad. Oh shit, I touched the... Yeah, so you... Okay, so I have to be careful of the roof spikes. Oh, the background's so pretty now. Oop. Yeah, I like this. This is interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I shot it badly. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm gonna die. The music is so stressful. Don't follow me, please. Oh my god, it's going really fast. Where do I... Oh. Oh, shit. If I would have died either way if I had jumped up. I have to make faster choices. Yeah, I love the Super Game Boy. I think it's so cool. It's so rare that we get to actually play on it, though. I'm excited that, oh, this gives us a chance. I'm dead. Yeah, we're gonna have to eventually try all the backgrounds. That one doesn't hurt you. I like this song a lot. It's super catchy. Oh wait, I can't. Oh no, and you can't jump back up. So you basically die if you go the wrong way. Uh-oh. I can't shoot that fast after I've already shot, if you're wondering. Like, why don't you just shoot faster? I can't. Not how it works. Uh-oh. Nope, I shouldn't have. Oh my god. Okay, you can't stop and shoot those there. I have to go down and then immediately go left, I think. We shall learn. Oh my god, the sprites in this game, if you've not seen this yet, it's so cute. All of the facial animations it's like a mix of Kirby. Ah! Oh, I can't go down early. Okay. It's a mix of Kirby and like the expressions from old Dragon Ball, like when he's got the little monkey tail and he's a little kid. I read some of that and it was cute. Oh no. Don't go down too soon! Ah! Double hit because I'm dumb. Oh, why did I go that way? I'll get used to it, I promise. I'm just tired. So yesterday, I finally had a day where I didn't have to do a million appointments or chores. And it was so... it was the wrong button. It was so nice to just like... do whatever I wanted and relax for the first time in like 2 months. Like I didn't have a dentist appointment or therapy or doctor or plans or responsibilities. This is like my first real day off in, yeah, I think 2 full months. Oops. Oh, farts. I needed it so bad. So bad. I don't want to be on this side. I think we need to go this way. Oh my gosh. No! I was a cat yesterday? What? I mean, not really. I still did a bunch of laundry and cleaned my house, but I didn't have to, which is the difference. Feeling like it's a choice, I think, is pretty big mentally. So Rain and I went to the pumpkin patch, and it was so nice going, because it was a Wednesday, right? So we didn't have to go, and we weren't surrounded by like a ton of kids. We didn't have to wait in a giant hour-long car line. Where's the end? Oh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I think if you just go straight down, it loops itself, so I have to be heading right. Ah. Didn't realize this was an official Castlevania game. I don't know if that's true, but it certainly is. I mean, it kind of is a Castlevania. Which, is kind of nice because technically we didn't play one this year. Oh, didn't play one this year. So this could be our Castlevania. God damn it. I have to like find the opening. Anyway, yesterday we went to the pumpkin patch and we bought a pumpkin and now it's in front of our house. And last night I like wouldn't let myself do any stream work. So I sat on the couch and I watched Twin Peaks. And I went that way again and then I knitted half of a little pumpkin, which I'm almost done with. I just have to do a little bit of shaping now and add a green stem. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, so this is our opportunity to go that way. Can you stop following me? Oh my god. What the hell is that? Oh, you son of a... Oh, it stopped scrolling. Wait. What does that mean? Oh my god, did I just kill myself? Is this a hole? Alright, so when it stops scrolling, we have to go right, I think. Yeah, I just finished season 1. I've never really watched season 2. Though, with the way that season 1 ends, I'm like, maybe I did watch some of season 2 when I was younger. Because I don't remember it stopping so abruptly. No spoilers, don't worry. So now I'm like, wait a minute. How much did I see? I don't know. Ouch! So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it was very cozy. The music especially feels very fall to me. Alright, so we're going this way. It's gonna go faster. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that not the part that stops? Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Shit. This is tricky. Do you usually reserve Castlevanias for October only? Yes. I mean, technically, the first one I played before October, but it wasn't... October wasn't a thing I'd come up with yet, the way that we do it. Shit. But Castlevania tends to be October only. I mean, if I didn't save them, we wouldn't have any October games left. I'm running out of October games really fast. We keep playing lots of... Shh, you son of a... We keep playing tons of them. But yeah, the first Castlevania we played was in like... I don't know, it was like a September, it was before October. October was coming, but it was in 2020 and I hadn't come up with the weird October stuff that we do yet. I was in the process of figuring it out, but I hadn't done it yet. Yeah, next year's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to get a lot of games this year to try to figure out what we can play. Shit. That guy's gonna hit me. Oh my god, he didn't. I'm gonna go this way. Shit. I'm dead. Ah! So much closer. I have a vivid memory of seeing season 2 finale as it aired when you were a child, not understanding it at all. I was 1 when that show came out, so I did not watch it when it was new. My husband's brother did, though. I wonder if my brother did. I have no idea if he watched it or not. He was the right age for it. Oh, come on! Alright, that's a dead end. My brother was absolutely the right age to watch it. I wonder if my parents would have let him, though. They were very strict, as you guys know. But he didn't let them stop him from doing anything he wanted to do. I'm dead. I jumped. Yeah, the first time I watched it was in fall, so it feels like a fall thing to me. Like how Lord of the Rings is for winter time. I mean, it's also for fall, but the movies came out in December, so. And then Star Wars is for spring. Because, ouch! The movies were coming out then. Then again, some of the newer ones came out in December, but I always associate them with around my birthday. I actually saw Attack of the Clones for a birthday party. It was my birthday party. And we all came out like, what the hell was that? Oh no! Because we like the Phantom Menace. Then again, we were kids. God damn it! I was the right age for it and blew my mind. Thanks, parents, for letting me watch it. Yeah, Twin Peaks is very fall to me. I was also watching, Over the Garden Wall. But I like to look at the screen a lot, and when you're knitting... God damn it, I'm already dead. When you're knitting, it can be kind of tricky to pay attention to everything. Whereas I feel like the... Fuck! The visual beats of Twin Peaks are a bit slower, so you have time to like glance up. Yeah, I'll show you guys, actually, I can show you guys one of the pumpkins because I finished one of them when my friend was here on Sunday. I made a little one, and I have put a cinnamon stick in it for its stem. It smells really good. But I'm working on a bigger one right now. Right now it just looks like a sock, because apparently you make pumpkins the exact same way as you make socks until you squish them to look not like a fucking fell for it again. To not look like a sock. I'm dead. Unless I can do these really tight. Oh. No, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. No! Oh, I didn't know it was at the end! Okay. Okay, okay. I got closer that time. Has everyone done their October rewatch of Over the Garden Wall? I'm doing it, I'm doing it! I'm on like episode 4 or 5. I just watched one of the episodes I don't really like that much. It's the musical instrument school one. It's not bad, it's just weird. I guess a lot of them are weird. Don't fall for the bad one. Where is it? Okay, now we can start heading this way. Oh, son of a bitch! I paused because that guy got in my way. Love when certain movies and books get a season attached to them. Yeah, me too. You've never watched Over the Garden Wall for movie night? Eh? How would we watch it for movie night? It's not a movie. Oh my god, how was I? I'm dead. This is it, this is it, this is it. Did I make it? Oh my god! Ooh! Okay, hold on, I need the bomb. I didn't hold it because I'm stupid. Don't kill me. Choked. The whole series is movie length in total? I think it's longer than that. What? What is this? Oh my god. What the? No! Okay. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, it doesn't instantly kill you. Okay. Whew. How? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? 110? I thought it was I thought those episodes are way longer than that. Maybe I'm insane. Hold on, let me check. Because I have them right here. Show me the shows I'm watching. Give me my shows. Over the garden wall. 10 episodes. Because I thought some of them were longer than that. How do I look at them? How do I see how long you are? Hold on. 11. Oh, maybe they are all 11. Alright, I guess that isn't that long. I guess we could do it for a movie night. I tend to not do TV shows though, because like, pretty sure. I don't know. Oh, it gets laggy when there's a lot of enemies. Don't go that way. Oh, that was wretched. Oh, thank God. Okay, switch to bomb. I did it that time. Oh! Yay! Alright. Perfect. If you just beeline to the right, it's easier. Okay, I wonder if I'm... Can I umbrella so this doesn't hurt me? I can't lift the umbrella, guys. Oh my god. You can land on the edge, though. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh! Alright, let's switch then to just nothing. Oh my gosh. No! Ugh, okay. That's so mean. How am I supposed to get out of this? How do I get out? This is awful. Ugh. But how do I... Oh wait, I can... I can bat between them. No! I can't move very fast, in case you're wondering. Like, the slow speed at which I'm sliding is as fast as it goes. Okay, just kill me. No! What am I doing? Even if I go at full speed from the very bottom, I'm still getting caught. Oh, I have to do this again. Okay. I can do this. It's not fair that they're short enough to just go over that way, and I'm not. I did it again. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, let me try again. Bat. Immediately dead. Can I crouch in this? No. I cannot crouch. Oh shit. No! Please stop getting stuck. I'm dead. That was awful. Okay. Fuck me. How do I survive this? Want to just push me directly up? Yeah, so you can't use those to slow yourself down because you'll just die again. Is he fast? Alright, this one we bat out of. Okay, never mind. We don't bat out of that one. We bat out of this. Bat out of this. And this is the hard part. I can't figure out how to do this. Just hold left. Nope, it's not enough. Just holding left does not do enough. What do you want? We need to switch to a bomb. Okay. I did it again, this stupid spot. Oh, I'm dead. It's too high. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so if I shoot super early, I can get that one. But I can't go too fast, because I'll die. Okay, I dead-ended myself. I swear, sometimes it feels different. I can't go the same way that I went before, but I'm not sure. Uh-oh, shouldn't have jumped. Ah! I killed myself. So it is looping, but if I get over that far, it's not. But if it's in the process of doing the loop, when I get over there, it kills me automatically because I can't get back up. Tricky. Quite rude. Like, I feel like the path out isn't all... Okay, it's getting faster. The path out isn't always where it looks like it's gonna be. Like, it's there! Stop looping! Thank you. See? It tried to kill me again by making me go down too far. Hey, happy Thursday. Time to die. Okay, fly. There's gotta be some trick to this next thing that I'm not understanding. I'm pushing left as hard as I can. I don't understand! I must have to bat out of that really quick, but I don't know how to get up that. Pressing down doesn't do anything. All I can do is move left and right. I can't seem to slow it down. There's gotta be some trick. I just have to figure out what it is. Hey! I'm going to that. Can I go across, please? Alright, it's gonna speed up. I gotta go this way. Stop! Thank you. She's learning. Hey! Bat. Why did I do that? To hit myself, apparently. Too low. Okay, good. What? Why did I hit that? I don't think pressing down is slowing me down. It doesn't seem to make a difference. No, pressing down just stalls me. And then I die. Oh, fucking annoying. There's gotta be a way to slow myself down. Maybe the umbrella? No, I tried the umbrella. Okay, game. Maybe I can blow these things up. Oh, that was a mistake. Start. Nope. That touches the top. Okay, you have to start. Shit! You have to start lower, but you can do it. I don't know why that makes a difference. Maybe it's some hidden momentum? Either way, that means I have to start lower there. I bet if I jump... Oh no, I can't jump up here though, because it doesn't work. I tried that before. You don't actually have the distance to do it. Yeah, I can't jump. Fuck! Why am I stuck? I'm dead. No, you can't. You can't do that either. Maybe if I... Ouch. Oh my god, I'm dead. This is so frustrating. I can technically do that, but like that doesn't change anything. And I still have to go slow and wait. Until it picks up. What? No, it fucking... Okay. At least I had enough hearts to unscrew myself. This is such a rude area. The way that the game is choosing to be like, here's how it's gonna be tricky. It's just gonna cheat. It's like, stop! I think I have to jump over and onto the other one. Come on, tiny Dracula. Learn to fly. Oh, I game overed. Oh, sob. You piece of... Nope, I'm not falling for that again. Why did it stop here? See, it stops depending on... Like, it's never the same! This is not the same as it was. It generates in loops. Depending on the direction that you go. So it's not the same. You can't just expect it to be okay. What? Meow, 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 meow. Why did I do that again? Alright, so... Not this one. But starting down there is better. So I actually need to be going over there. As low as possible. And then pressing directly this way. It didn't work. I didn't do it fast enough. You just die if you don't do that one right. Man, I was saying to Rain yesterday, the controls on this, like it looks super cute and it seems like a Kirby, but it's not at all. Every single thing you have to do is extremely tight. Like you have to do it perfectly or it won't let you do anything. Like you must execute or the game will kill you. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, so I need to be going over here. I did it too late, I think. No, I didn't. As long as you start low, you're okay. Ow. Alright, let's scout ahead. Oh my god, a heart! Alright. I don't know which one to go into. Alright, let's just batify again. Right? Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a... Ah! Full health heart there. And you get one more. You wouldn't kill me, would you? What is... Oh no! That's so mean. I'm not gonna have that full health heart again either, because I ate it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to memorize this because it's so big. I didn't need to do that, I don't know why I did. Because I'm used to it, I guess. Alright, so we actually need to be over on the right. Nope, I got hit anyway. And then press left the whole way. And then wait, and then right! Nope, I still got hit. I might have to bat out of that. Oh my god, that's death too. Okay. Jesus. Oh my god! I'm so dead. Is it safe? So the middle, but I have to be holding right, I think. Holding right isn't enough. I was holding right that whole time. It still hits you. Okay. We're slowly learning this, but it is not, pleasant. At all. No? I'm not jumping in that hole. Oh, great. Well, I have to. Sometimes if you move over too much, it creates that thing that blocks you. And then you have to take a damage. Because you can't jump up. And you can't go toward the wall anymore because you moved forward too much. And because it's a looping cycle that slowly deletes and adds new stuff, it doesn't work that way. I don't like this level. Ugh. Alright, well, the heart's gonna be there this time. But will we survive? Oh, didn't do that right. Fuck. I will improve. I will learn to fly. Ow. Why did I do that again? Alright, so we want to be over here. Never mind, I did it too late. Left. I think this is too slow. Okay. And then wait, and then jump. Okay, I actually did it that time. But where do we want to go? Where's the heart? That's one, but where's the heart increase? Wasn't it on the right? Yes. So we take the right path there. And then I lower a little bit and then go. Nope, it still auto hits me there. I can't do anything about that if I get the heart. Alright, and then we go in the middle. And then I push right. And down! Okay, down does slow you a tiny bit. Alright, new screen. What is this? No thank you. Are you kidding me? Can I umbrella it? Help! Ah! Okay. What is that? A crab? Be gone. Oh! Scared me. Ah! They shoot at you. Oh my god. I'm gonna get crushed by one of these. Fuck you. Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Help! No! Our heart! You. Oh. Alright. Bonking! What? Help! Help! Thank God. I don't have any lives. Is this the boss? Hello? Hey! What is it, fucking xenomorph? What is this an alien? Oh, I killed it. That wasn't a boss. It was just a guy. That's not good. Oh my... Okay. It's just Mario. I have to start the whole thing over again. That's so fucked up. Why is this level so long? And so hard. So mean. Okay, gang. Surely we can do this, right? No! Oh, yo, 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 yo. Nothing to be done about that. Don't jump in there. Oh, you bastard. God, my like, elbow hurts. I thought I jumped too soon there. What? Why wasn't that at the end? Okay. Aliens, the traditional nemesis of vampires? Of course! As we all know. Remember, we've already been in space and fought aliens in this game. And vampires in another game this month also went to space! Oh, that brings me so much joy. I need to go this. Fuck. Alright, if we want the life, we have to go up this one. No, this is a fucking lie! Alright, so up through the middle, get the heart, and then go to the right to get the big heart. Right. Down all the way, straight across. Just get killed then. Fine, I don't care. Now we go through the middle. Press against that wall, hold down. Hold down and right. Okay, that works. Learning. Learning. It's hard, but we can do it. So, this isn't going to be good. Yet another 10,000 years further in the future. These are clearly the Dunpeel descendants. Yes, exactly. I'm the kid of them maybe. To nuke the stage from orbit, it's the only way. Been a Funko, but watching across the room, this game is so cute. It is! Hello. Alright, it's been an hour, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Thank you guys for being here today. Make sure to put your channel points in the thing. If you want to see my cat dress as a appropriately themed to this conversation creature. Hey, I'm back. I have something to show you guys. So, this is the pumpkin I was telling you. I knitted this! And it's got a cinnamon stick. It smells so good. I'm making a bigger one right now. Yeah! Marsh made a big one too. It's so cute! I'm so excited. Yeah, I bought cinnamon sticks specifically to put in these. But I'm so excited! So I'm making a bigger one right now, and I'd show that to you, but it's kind of in a precarious situation on my knitting needles, so... I'm excited. I'm making 2 more like this, but with a different pattern. And then I'm making a big one that right now it just looks like an orange sock, but I'm working on adding a stem that's gonna be green, and then I'm gonna squish it. And I was thinking about putting a cinnamon stick inside of it so it just smelled like cinnamon, but I don't know. So yeah, this is what I've been doing with my free time, making these. Yippee! It's silly, but I really enjoy it. I'm trying to get better at making little things like this so I can start adding them as like Patreon, like physical Patreon rewards. But you know, I want to be able to make little bunnies, but it's kind of complicated, so I'm working on circular things for now. But yeah, I bought a thing of cinnamon sticks. My wife also bought cinnamon sticks just for the pumpkin. She crocheted. Yes, dude! Hell yes! Oh, Papa, thank you. Your wife and I? Yes. Same brain. Yeah, I love the smell. I like the smell of cinnamon. I like cinnamon on like some hot cocoa, but I'm not actually a big cinnamon eater. But I love the smell of cinnamon sticks. It makes me think of like Christmas time and, you know, holidays and stuff. So yeah, this is the first one, and then I'm planning on making 2 different colors of this with different patterns, and then I'm working on a big one with like a real stem. So hopefully I can get through this and we shan't die. And then maybe one day we'll do like a knitting stream. I'm not particularly good at knitting, I'm just enjoying it as a hobby for me right now. And it's nice because I have a friend who's much better than me, so when I'm like, ah, I turned into a bat, this is the wrong ability. When I'm like, help, I don't know what I'm doing, I can ask her, which is nice. Ugh. No, please. Anyway, I know it's silly, but it's bringing me immense joy. That's what I was doing last night on my day off. I'm making a big orange one. This level is so mean. Okay, I'm dying. I can't believe I dodged that. Please don't. I just need the heart! It didn't take damage. Okay. Now the ceiling's gonna kill us. But there's gonna be a guy. I'm just gonna try to... I can't! Okay, I think I need to have the umbrella out for that, so that I can block it, and he jumps and dies. Yeah, it's Alien from Alien. Should make cinnamon rolls again this weekend? Yeah, you should. My mom used to make little bunnies out of socks whenever someone had a baby and you had your own named Mr. Bun, who was basically just a dirty little rag by the time you were 10. That's so cute! What the hell? So when I was little, I also had a bunny. It was pink. I got it on one of my very first Easters. It was a pink bunny, and it was the kind you could stick your fingers in. It was kind of like a little bit of a puppet. And its name was Flopsy, and now it's gray, but it's still in my parents' house. And I slept with that bunny every night for a very, very, very long time, and I love that bunny very much. It was not homemade, but that pink bunny was a big deal to me. You could probably tell. Very influential. That was even before I saw Sailor Moon too, so pink bunnies have been important to me for a while. I think if I ignore this one, it can't land. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this first xenomorph. We actually fight this one. Okay. Now I need to get my umbrella out. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. This is upside down. Son of a bitch. If I sit upside down, I'm going to die. Fuck you. Go away! Guys, it's working! Oh, sorry, I didn't know that was gonna close. Okay, umbrella is the clue. Now what? Hello? It's stars. You again, tiny one. This time you'll feel the power of King Gargamoth! Oh wait, Garamoth. Ruler of space! Huh? Help, help, help! Oh, good lord. Uh-oh. Good god! Ow! Maybe I'm supposed to reflect those? Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to reflect those. This might be a Zelda fight. Ow! Oh wait, I lost it! My umbrella went away. If you get hit, your umbrella goes away. That's important. Oh! Okay, that didn't... maybe I wasn't close enough. Help! Fuck! Nope, that doesn't... Okay, that's incorrect. Okay, yes, it's his mouth though. It's his mouth. Oh. Alright, we've at least learned... We've at least learned how to hit him. Ouch. Me bones. Ugh. It's Space Bowser? It kind of is! Oh, give me a second here. We gotta go all the way back. Ugh. Oog. Oh, I should also say I definitely dressed to match the pumpkin. I wanted to dress in Halloween colors since tomorrow I'm gonna be in costume. Mega Man door? That was a Mega Man door, you're right. We're so close. We're at 90%. Alright, kitty cat friends. Don't you want to see my kitty cat dressed stupid? Please give me your channel points. Thank you. Ouch, I touched it with my toe. I wonder if this is the end or if this is another fake one. I just realized that we've only ever fought weird pseudo horror movie bosses, kind of. And now this guy is showing up again, but last time he was definitely an alien in a suit, which was very Mega Man-y. Oh shoot, I almost fell off and died. Charging da bomb. I need all the point for Octavia costume redeem. We do. Again, it can complete tomorrow. So if we don't hit it today, it's not the end of the world. But you're limited to 2,000 points per stream. So if you haven't put your points in today, please, please do that. Oh, I thought I was going to touch that. Alright, let's bat here. Because this is the one... Oh shit, where I need to go right. I fucked up. That's okay. I think I did this fast enough at least. Yeah, I did. Nope, I did that wrong. I killed myself. Ah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. I will improve. Ugh! Or I will get worse. To be fair, I'm very focused on a different thing right now. Because the game was having us do different stuff. This is a very long thing to have to respawn from, though. Okay, go straight up. There's a heart. Leave that here. No, I was supposed to go... Oh, fuck you. I'm dead. That doesn't work that way. Alright, stay still. Bat. Bat! I keep hearing him. What we do in the shadows way. Ah! I think the last season of that came out actually, which I need to watch. Because I didn't see it. Alright, so we go up the right, and then there's the heart. The good heart, which we definitely need. Bat. Bat! Down. Straight. Fuck. I gotta go further down there. Remember to go further down. Now we go through the middle. Don't touch the edge. Okay, press against the side. Hold. Down, right. Otherwise we boop our head. Good. Do any of you have fun Halloween plans? Brandon and I actually slacked this year, and we didn't decorate our house till yesterday. But we got all the skeletons out now. Ah, I did it again! I forgot to change. I guess this is gonna be a refresher because we're not gonna get any tries. There's no way. Hey. Yeah, all the skeletons are out now. That one that hits your head is so mean. Alright, these are the drills. That one goes behind. This one goes on you. Okay, fine. Am I gonna be able to dodge this one? Of course not! Why let me get the heart? Start over. If the enemy we're facing is the ruler of space or whatever, does that mean the big uppy section is actually a space elevator? Probably, considering we climbed a rocket ship earlier as well. So there's been a lot of space-adjacent stuff. Actually, technically we're in a part that looks like the Castlevania... Fucking bastard. I went too fast and in the wrong section. Right now we're outside of what looks like the Castlevania 3 castle. Which is disappointing because it's so awful in there. Try not to fall too fast, it's kind of hard. Kirby game would definitely let you just jump further than you can see. Because Kirby games are very nice. feel like I deserve a Kirby game after this. Why? I'm stuck! Gonna miss movie night tomorrow because we're going to a Duskmorn MTG draft. What's Duskmorn? Is that like... we don't get trick-or-treaters? Oh. Is Duskmorn like Halloween-y themed at all? It sounds like it, but I'm not very familiar with Magic. I know you guys play it, but I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player, sorry! But you guys know that. Actually, I will once again recommend to anybody who's like, I want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Buy the World Championships 2010 video game. It's based on 5Ds and it's so good, and I've been thinking about it a lot since Run to PRG. Maybe I'll replay it myself. Just get out of here, you! I have no lives once a game, but at least we're practicing. This might be the final level, which would be pretty... it's kind of sad. Yeah. Probably going to a friend's house to hang out as a kind of low-key party. That sounds fun. Hanging out with friends in like a no-pressure setting is always fun. Ah! Why did that happen? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be hanging out with you guys, and then that night is movie night. Wahoo! And then I guess just during movie night I'm gonna have to handle trick-or-treaters. Ah! Ooh, I made a mistake again! Aww. Yeah, that's the one that's a trick. Did I ever Exodia anyone? I didn't, but my friend Brian used to Exodia me all the time. He had like a self-milling deck to just go through all of his cards and Exodia the shit out of me. That wasn't enough either. Getting out of there is so hard. I have been Exodia'd many a time, but I never made an Exodia deck. I had like a fairy deck and a Harpy Lady deck, and I like to base my cards off of fun stuff from the show that wasn't very good. Because I had just played for fun. I didn't care. And then I had the Black Rose Dragon from 5Ds, the cool lady in that. I just loved that fucking card. It was so fun. I still have that deck somewhere, and my Harpy Lady deck. I think they're at my parents' house. Maybe I should ask them to bring them when they come here in a couple weeks. I'm bad at it again. Stop. Fuck goes right into it. Worst player of all time. It's me. Yeah, those are my main decks. The fairy deck was like, ah! Full of tokens. Sorry, hair went directly to my eyeball and I could not see this crab. That pushing you up so you can't hit it is so mean. I gotta think of some good spookity movies for tomorrow. You would like a Yu-Gi-Oh stream? Guys, the Yu-Gi-Oh games are so hard. Yu-Gi-Oh games aren't really... how do I say? I guess it depends on the game. The Game Boy games, I feel like, are kind of beatable. They can be. The original Game Boy games. Ouch. I have the PS2 Duelist of the Roses one that's based on the Rose of Versailles, and that game is... you can't, like, even beat one game, like one fight, because it starts you with the worst cards in the game, like an unwinnable deck. Fuck you! And if you look up guides for it, it'll be like, ha ha ha! It's impossible to start! But maybe we could play the World Tournament one. I never beat it. Yu-Gi-Oh games are like not... Again, I don't feel like they're games you're supposed to beat. You're supposed to noodle around in the world and feel cool. Get to hang out with your hot friend. What was his name? You say? I don't remember what his name was. 5D's guy was cute. You're gonna mess with me. Please don't kill me. If I jump over here, you're gonna stop. Okay. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. I'll let you in on a secret. The Rose of Versailles cares not about any of that. May Allah suggest a movie night channel? Oh, I'll take a peep. Best Yu-Gi-Oh thing you ever saw was a series of TikToks that were like 1970s Doctor Who style costumes and acting, but it was Yu-Gi-Oh plots. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh's great. The show is amazing. Ouch. Just because the dub is a fucking disaster doesn't mean it isn't amazing in its own way. And the original show is... Oh my god, didn't get hit by that. Is actually good. Also, you cannot say that the voice actors didn't go all out. Even in the English version. Fucking meow 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 meow. Wait, isn't this death? Oh my god. It's fine, we'll get the big heart. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is very good. I spent a lot of my college free time watching those videos. And I have a shirt from it somewhere. Okay, so you have to be perfectly in the middle. Still learning to get better at this one. And this is straight up. No! Why did you do that, boy? I say as if I didn't press the wrong button. Switch from bat now. Maybe we'll do homing. I like that this part isn't so bad. Oh, homing doesn't quite work. Alright, it doesn't one-shot them, never mind. Maybe bomb will. Bomb's a little harder to hit though. Bomb kills them. Oh my god. That's upsetting. Where's the hole? Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna switch to the normal one. I thought I was gonna die to that one. Don't follow me, please. Thank you. Okay. We have to fight you. Ooh, that was pretty good. I have to take my umbrella out, and we're gonna run. It's the second time I've gotten to this properly. I love that they... You're just supposed to let them kill themselves. It's very funny. Alright, don't stop walking this time. Alright, gang. We have full hearts. You again, tiny one. I can jump into it! I don't care what you say. I'm Kid Dracula. Pew pew! Something, something, you stink. Like garlic. Poop, 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 poop. I'm pooping on your stage. Okay. Time to get killed. Alright, so he does that. And he does the single one, which I just got fucking zapped by. And he opens his mouth, and I missed! Alright, they aim in. I missed again. So you gotta really be in there. How am I supposed to... If I hadn't turned around, would that have worked? I'm not sure. You have like just enough time. Yeah, you just have to walk in a straight line. Oh my god. It's so hard, guys. I'll get used to where the hitboxes are. I promise. Does he only do it when I'm nearby? Maybe. Maybe we can manipulate that. No, it doesn't work. If I'm walking in a straight line and it activates him, he will hit me. All right. I've got to find out how I'm supposed to handle that. The first one he does is always that one. I think it is a pattern. So maybe I gotta bait it out. I think I have to bait it. So this should be the double. Ah, fuck! I lost my charge. Yeah, I gotta... I panicked. I gotta be nearby, I think, to make him do it. Ah! But I panicked again! Whatever, we're learning things. I'm dead. Oh my god. I wonder how many it takes. I should be counting. Fuck you, poop. I hate him. Okay. We learned something. I can like manipulate his single target to go out when it's safe, but I can still get smushed into a corner, which does not help. Can ever beat this game as a kid? I don't think I ever got this far. This is so we have beaten 7 bosses. Oh, I should say boss 8. This is boss 8. It's so hard. I don't think any kid, maybe if you're very skilled, but I don't think this is like, the difficulty doesn't seem to be balanced in a way that children without a lot of perseverance would be able to do. Or maybe I'm just bad. Okay, so boss 8 seems to be Garmoth. But this is, and we don't even know if there's a part 2 yet, because I've just been getting my butt kicked. And this area leading up to it is super long and very finicky. Quite difficult. Don't go down there. I almost jumped too soon again. Ah! I like it a lot. I think it's very good. It's just hard. It's hard in the way that like not Castlevania. I don't think it's that hard. But it's hard in the way that I think NES Mega Man's can be, you bastard. Oh, I could bat there, couldn't I? I don't have to do that. Some stages are simply puzzles to solve and memorize, but some are like, what if I tortured you? Excuse me, this has made me interested in playing it. I think you should give it a shot. I think that if you're watching this and you've never played this, giving it a shot and seeing how tight everything is, how you have to be kind of perfect with all the execution. Oh shit. It's very difficult. I would say it's much harder than it looks. And who knows how much more we have. Oh my god, my transformation almost got me hit! I gotta stop coming out that early. Alright, right side for the big heart. Got the first 4 bosses down at most. Honestly, which boss is harder? I think Jason, the second part of Jason with the gun is really hard. That was the second boss. I think boss 4, trying to figure out how to deal with both of them was difficult as well. God damn. Okay. I thought I got hit by that. It made the sound, but it didn't actually hurt me. I think the facial expressions are very Dragon Ball. I like them. They're cute. But yeah, it's got the cutesy style, but it's super difficult. And the controls are good. I will say, we just played... Oops. Oh, God damn it! We just played some games with terrible controls, so this is nothing like those. Damn it! Which is lucky for us. God damn it, I should just ducked. This is the drills. I'm gonna not hold the attack button while I do it, because if I do, it'll lag me a little bit. Please don't fall on me. Okay, good. Alright, now we have to kill the Xenomorph. You're not on the screen, you cheater! Okay, now I have to take out an umbrella. I enjoy the puzzle solving. And I enjoy a lot of the, like, memorization execution stuff. But the ones that add in, like, extremely tight controls and randomness, I'm like, why do you hurt me? I wonder if you can get squished by that. Alright. Alright, you butthole, I'm back! Yes, me again. I'm gonna eat your stars. How's Octavia? She is good. We cuddled this morning. She's very excited. We bought some new cloths for the, what are they called? Placemats. And she was laying all over them on the table. I missed. Okay, so we've only hit once. One. Uh-oh. Two. Fuck! Oh, I should have kept going. Three. Four. Five. No. 6. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, I should just kept going. Oh, it's so hard. Anyway, she was laying on her new placemats and enjoying them. That's what I was trying to say. Oh! Oh my god. Two. Three. Oh, he doesn't hurt you. 4. I can jump into him. That's much better. 7. 8. 9? Oh god. Ugh! Now what? Ah! I don't know what to do. Are you kidding? Okay. Okay, I can't pause. So, part 1, 9 hits on mouth. Part 2, he comes down. I'm not sure what to do about that. I couldn't really see how to hit him. Why did I do that? Hey. Huh? Nine. Okay, maybe homing? What the fuck? Oh, you can just barely get under him. Is it still his mouth? Oh, Jesus. Maybe bats? No. Maybe bomb? Fuck! Well, I'm still not sure how to hit the second phase. Okay, we will figure it out. Maybe I'll need to break his, like, little armors. I'm not sure. Either way, we've managed to figure out how to beat the first phase, which is very exciting! I feel good about that. Even if the rest is, like, I don't know. Uh-oh. Progress is progress. So I can slide directly under him super quick. But how do I do it safely? Is the question. Or consistently, rather. Is a better word. I'm not sure. Ah. I have to do that anyway. Why did I fall for that again? Oh, I'm dead. If you get hit there, you just die if you only have one heart left. Boss design does make you think of some Akira Toriyama stuff. Yeah, I agree. That's why it's like, what a vibe. I think it just is like, the art's just so cute and good. Actually, I don't know who designed this. Maybe we'll look it up when I'm done. Oh, It killed me. The way it unbatted killed me. That's so fucking rude. Okay, I guess I'm technically not dead. But it unbatted at a really wretched time. Alright, big heart. I think I maybe need to shoot him in the mouth again in phase 2. It's possible. Just not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I've got to try bombs for sure. I don't think he's firing anything at me, so I don't think I'm supposed to reflect with the umbrella. It's got to be something else. I guess it doesn't have to be something else, but it feels like it's something else. Alright, Xenomorph. Not on the screen yet for some reason. Cheater! Alright, umbrella. I will say, so far, my favorite boss in the game was the Tetris one. The Tetris prison. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah. One. Two. Three. Four. Ooh. Five. I was getting hit by that one. Hey. Seven. Eight. One more. Nine. Alright, let's see if I'm supposed to shoot him from underneath still. Okay, but I can't do it like that. It's gotta be when he's the big one. Shit. God. No! Oh my god. There's... Once you fuck up, you can't unfuck up. That's super terrible. I didn't even get a clean shot. Like, I shot, but it didn't hit his mouth, so... I don't know if that's right. Maybe I should just try to hit his side with a bomb. To start next time. I think I've solved this one really well, though. He didn't do it. Yeah, I think I'm doing this part pretty clean. Alright, let's switch to bombs and see if we can bomb his... doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a pattern though. What? Fiddlesticks. Okay, yep, it is. It's just really hard. I can do this. Shit! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not consistent. 1, 2, 3. Is it 1, 2, 3? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I hate you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I got one. 1. That's 3. 4? I'm not sure. Ah! Oh no. Shit. I think I'm on like 5, I'm not sure. Oh! No! So hard, guys. It's random, kind of. Oh my god. Bastard. I hate you, you're so mean. God, there isn't a time limit like Mario. Oh my god, how is that not hitting it? It's so precise. It's like everything else. Oh, you jerk. How did that one not go in? That one felt dead on. Oh my god, how many? I'm gonna be tortured. My hands are killing me. I'm having to squeeze to hold this. Oh my god. Yes! Please be dead. Oh god. Okay, Dracula has bravely conquered King Gargamoth. Why do I call him Gargamoth? Probably because Gargamel. Piece of cake. Let's go home. Yay! Ow! Oh, look at the little bat. The power of dodging and refusing to give up. My bats. Yay! Oh my god! I thought it was gonna make me fight another boss. Yippee!
Piece of cake.
Wow, Andrew, thank you. Good job, and Matsumoto, you did wonderful on the graphic. It was beautiful. What a cute game. That means I beat like all of it yesterday pretty much, except this boss thing. Thanks to some guy or gal or pal. People. Oh, the background's fading, which is gonna fit. That's very nice. Oh my god, thank you guys. My hand hurts so bad, I'm glad I didn't die. I want to keep it at like this level. Oh! Oh, umbrella! Oh! Master, I told you to be careful with your father's umbrella. Aw.
Thank you, Dracula. But our Garalmith is in another castle. How to kid Dracula.
At least I brought it back. The worst is yet to come. Hee hee hee. That did happen earlier, though. Yahoo! Yay! Hey, this is Konami? What the hell? Wait a minute. It is then. That's so cute! I love it. Oh my god. Adorable. I'm so happy. What a good little game. Whoa, what is this? Oh my god, a treasure train. I didn't know these could happen outside of September. What the fuck? Okay, well, thank you guys. Diddler, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I should also check. No, these are carrots. Okay. Congrats to Bogey Smalls, Overly Familiar Nun, Frog Whispers, Loquetta, Peach Synapse, Severb 73, the 2, Eric's 33, Mangort, and Sephiroth Vegeta 2015. Thank you, Diddler.
Ice on clean.
It's honey. The frame slowly. Yeah, I know. It's so cute. I mean, I did touch the controller to stop it, but it's so cute. Papa, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Congrats to Hero Ponthron, at Dominic, H Monk, Chuckwagon 5000, and Aquatic 9900. Thank you. Wow. Fractal, thank you for the bits. Yeah, the art for this game was uncommonly cute. And I agree, uncommonly cute is the right way to put it, because other things can be cute, but like they didn't have to make this game so adorable because it was so hard. Any game that has an umbrella weapon gets a thumbs up for me. That's why Kirby is so good. Garamoth. Wait a minute, no. I'm not reading that. That's why I said it was an official Castlevania game. It was made. It was, but what? I should have known because it has Konami on the front, but I didn't even like clock that. It's literally Castlevania, but cute. Wait, Diddler, do you give 10 more subs? Holy shit. Thank you so much. What the hell? Oh, we're at 69. Thank you. Congrats to Back from Space, Omega Boost, Uktkoi, Peckham, Ozymandias, Miyamoto no Yoritomo, Safari Nation, Kraid, Tentacle Fan, and 7 Pains. Thank you, Diddler. That's a lot of subs. Numinex, thank you for the honey. This game was so cute. I loved it. I loved it very much. The background's so perfect too. I'm glad we picked this background today. I think that game was really fun. The music was good. The art was spectacular.
Congratulations on beating up Space Bowser. Legally distinct.
Thank you. Thank you, Austin. I will say, okay, hold on. Let me look. Oh, is the sun rising now?
Since you just tried Dracula, how close was this game to the source material?
That's a great question. In case you don't know, we were reading Dracula for a book club. How close was this game to the source material? I would say it was 1% accurate. The accurate part was that I turned into a bat. And actually 2% accurate because I turned into a bat and I could crawl on walls. So yeah, 2% accurate. Faramir, thank you for the raid. Hi, I just beat my game though. Hi. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I think it only captured 2 things that were the same. I will say I thought this game was phenomenal. It's great. Was it worth the cost of this game? Obviously this is a Game Boy game, but it was like really expensive. I think that the cute aesthetic and the beautiful little music tracks were wonderful, and I had a lot of fun. But is it worth like $100? No. It must have been super rare or something. I'm glad that I got it, and I'm glad that we played it. I also think that the references were super cute. Oh, you're playing. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Ooh, let's see if pressing anything. Usually when you beat a Game Boy game, it's like an NES game where it doesn't let you do anything. Does anyone, wait a minute. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, select, start. It did nothing. Okay, let's just reset. Actually, hold on. Does anyone know if there's anything I'm supposed to be doing on this screen? Is there like a secret or something? Are we good to reset it? Because I want to listen to the music some more. The book didn't have Dracula blocking energy blasts from robot crabs with an umbrella. You know, no. And I will say he also didn't fight Jason or any xenomorphs, which is quite disappointing, I would say. The book clearly had a lot to learn from this video game. All right, the fancy train is ending, but thank you guys very much. We haven't had a treasure train in a long time. Very, very fancy. Thank you. Thank you for the level 6. It's huge. I hope you got an emote if you wanted one. They won't give me any more. They said, no, you can't have any. Bram Stoker was a hack. Maybe. No, you can't say that. All right, I'm just gonna. Boop. It even says Konami at the front. And I completely ignored that. All right, I want to put the cat one on while we talk. Yee! I love the Super Game Boy, guys. It's the best. I love it so much. What music do we want to listen to? I guess we could listen to the beginner music. I only have one password, which brings us right to the end. I love this face. Let's leave it like this. And maybe we'll see if the cat background does anything. All right. Let me get my thoughts. Oh, you got the clapping one. I love that one. This game is adorable and very fun. I will say it's extremely difficult. It's way harder than it looks. I'm sure it also kind of looked hard, but some people might be like, well, that's because you're not good at this. True. But it's also got extremely tight control requirements. New emote just dropped? Yeah, if somebody can get a clean cut of this, I'll make us an emote. I loved most of the bosses. I think that the slime family being the first one where the old man comes out and you're like, oh my god, I can't hit him, and then he just coughs and dies. Incredible. I think that Jason, just Jason being there and he like tries to kill you with an axe and then is like, wait a minute, this is too hard, I'm gonna get a gun. That was ridiculous. I think the big chicken was really funny. I think the Scythe Girl and the robot was hard. I think killing the fake Garamoth and then having it be an alien inside, that felt like a reference to Mega Man to me. The Kirin was whatever. The 7th boss, the Block Man, where you're in the Tetris cages and you have to hit blocks at each other and then it like makes it harder by adding in a ladder to give you more verticality. That was the coolest boss in the game by far. That boss was so cool. That was so creative. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in a game like this before. I loved that boss. Definitely the best one. And then the final boss was just hard enough. But what's... I think it's cool that the stuff before it was like also really difficult. Like that was tricky. The level before that it made me repeat every time. Slimes, I thought they were ghosts. Oh, I assumed they were slimes. I wrote down slime family because I thought they were slimes. Yeah, this game was great. It was super cute. He's so cute! Yeah, the aesthetic super carries this game, I think. It's funny because this is like a mix of Castlevania and Kirby and Mario and Mega Man. It's all mushed together. And somehow they came out with something that was really good. And honestly, I don't think this is a little kid game. I guess by the aesthetic you could think that, but it really takes solid execution to do it. Alright, I'm gonna take a super quick break so I can run some ads so we don't get interrupted, and we'll do some floodgate stuff if you guys have things. So sit tight, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. We gotta play other Game Boy Castlevanias now? Yeah. Well, I've been trying to. We played one. We played Aria of Sorrow. I like his smug grin whenever he beats a room and closes his cloak. Me too! Because he's like... so cute. Wait. That didn't work. Guys, the cats! No! dots come to life and then they run around the screen. The Super Game Boy is the greatest. It's just the greatest. I love it. Hot Dog's gonna defend his turf. Kid Dracula's muscling it on Hot Dog's turf as official stream cute little guy. Hot Dog's right down there. Maybe we'll get replaced though. Garrett, I missed the ending. I'm sorry, Malislaus. We honestly need more regular Game Boy games on stream. I agree. I don't have too many. I think the problem is— oh my god, they're all different colors. This one's stripy. And there was a calico before, I think. Or maybe I'm hallucinating. Maybe they're all stripes, just different colors. Wow, look how cute! Wait, but then they'll all be gone and I wonder how they come back. But yeah, the Game Boy was my first, like, thing just for me. Oh, it is kind of a calico. It's got way on the front. But yeah, we need more Game Boy games. Can you put a picture in Artsy Arts? Wow! Very good. Game Boy, not fancy color and advanced pretenders. Oh, that's a black and white cat! It had mittens. A Siamese! Wow! A Game Boy pull? Maybe. We need to play, what was it? Legend of the River King? That's the fishing one that's supposed to be cute. I have the first one of that. What do we have for Game Boy games? We'll do Floodgates, sorry. Let's do Floodgates and we'll talk about this. Alright, if you have anything you'd like to tell me about this video game that I missed, or I don't know, about its development? I guess somebody mentioned that there's other ones? I don't know. Don't spoil anything in the other ones, but I'd like to know what other ones there are. Feel free. I don't even know if there's things to possibly be floodgated. I'm curious if there's, like, enemies I could have killed faster with certain weapons or something. The manual lists the Umbrella power-up's name as Umbrella Lugosi? What? I do not have the manual for this game, but that's weird. I should look at it. I bet it's got some cute-ass pictures. Kid Dracula Game Boy manual. Yeah, I couldn't find the manual. This game was super expensive too. So I certainly wasn't going to be able to spring for the manual. If there was a way to stab AI so it leaves me alone, I would do it. Oh my god, he's so cute and all these children. Oh my god, hold on. I have to read this intro thingy. Children of the night, your leader has come. He's a really good dude at heart. And his name is Kid Dracula. Not to be confused with this old man the Count or any of those pasty-faced phonies you see flaunting their fake fangs in the flicks. This is the coolest little terror to come out of Transylvania since the Teenage Werewolf. But don't get a big head and go along with your big hair. Because just showing these pearly whites won't scare away the evil of Garamoth. A tyrannical lizard king who transported himself from the year 2 billion BC just to terrorize Kid Drac's weird, wild, and wonderfully wacky kingdom. No way, Castle Boy. Who wrote this? To save the night, you must become Kid Dracula and sink your teeth into 8 of the craziest— oh, I'm glad I didn't read this because I would have been spoiled on the levels. 8 of the craziest Game Boy levels ever. You must also venture into 5 different sub-games where extra players can be won. Along the way, you'll encounter and hopefully eradicate a host of horrors, including Frankenpunk, Transfusion, and the greatest pea-brained predator of them all, Garamoth. Survive and the cold, drafty, concrete crypt you call home will be back in black. Fail and you'll be seeing red for the rest of your life. Which in Eternal Vampire years is pretty much forever. Zoinks! Talk about a fantastic adventure! Good copy. Nice. Ugh. didn't know Cats 1996 was ported exclusively to the border of the Super Game Boy. How many lizards did they think were in the year 2 billion BC? That's a great question. This is a sequel to a Japanese exclusive Super Famicom game also called Kid Dracula. Ah, so that's why it's like... I thought I got rid of him. Literally what he's saying on screen. I thought I got rid of him because I've never heard of Garmoth. It's regular Famicom. Ah, I see, I see. What a bummer that they didn't bring that here. Well, at least they gave us this one, even if it doesn't quite make sense. Let's see what else this manual says. What? Sorry, it says, insert the game pack into your Game Boy and turn on the power of Kid Dracula. Gets your blood boiling just to think about it, huh? Press the start button twice to advance to the start/password screen. Not to be redundant, but if you want to begin at the beginning, press start again. If you want to enter your password... This is ridiculous. Your adventure begins with the appearance of the cross-eyed creep, your ghoulish assistant who will provide you with clues throughout the game. To advance... Why does it call him that? The little pictures in here aren't quite as cute as I was hoping they'd be. I think the pixel art in the game is cuter. Ah, so the 8 levels were Kid Drac's Castle Home, the Forest of Fools, Attack of the Thunder Clouds, the Ghost Pirate Ship, the Far Out World of Garmoth, the Monster Volcano, the Dark Cave, and the Robotics Factory Zone. Oh, it has names for all the bad guys we fought. Oh my gosh. Garmoth the Magnificent. Witchy Wench. Okay, so the little beetles that were biting me are called Percy Pinchaloaf. Frankenpunk. Shades the Kid-Eating Plant? Excuse me? Did you watch AV play this? No? I very rarely watch streams. Sometimes I'll pop in and say hi, but I don't really watch people play things unless I've already played it. The ghost? Oh, they are ghosts! They weren't slimes. It's the ghost of Halloween past, present, and future. The chicken boss is called the spirit of the last fried chicken you ate. I haven't eaten fried chicken in like 15, 16 years. That's an old chicken. For some reason, the drills that were falling in my head in that last level is called Phyllis Driller. The Hygiene guy was Rod Lightning. The fish was called the Trout That Wouldn't Die. Pickaxe guys were Mr. Picky Picky. Transfusion is just like a random, it looks like a South Park character. Metal the Heavy. Oh my god! The Xenomorphs were called the illegal alien from Planet X. They know what they did. We did beat it. Galamoth is a boss in Symphony of the Night. It's the big one with the cane that shoots all the lightning. I don't remember which one that is. We haven't played a Castlevania in a long time, though. Phyllis Diller joke was not on today's bingo card. Yeah, what year is it? Yeah, Phyllis Driller. Weird. If this is a version of Alucard, him being a boss in Symphony of the Night has good irony. I feel like this should be its own little guy. I feel like this doesn't feel like Alucard to me. To me, I don't know. I love his little face so much. Yeah, no, he's fun. Well, looking at the manual is good. I'm kind of glad I didn't look at it beforehand because It kind of gives away a lot, but it wasn't like spoily. It just gives away a lot, and it's fun finding that stuff out. He is his own guy, but he's also Dracula's son. Dracula's probably got tons of sons all over the place. That old pervert. That's kind of his jam, right? Going around the world and doing bad things. Leaving behind problems, especially for women. He also owes you money? He does. But that's okay, we get to be the Dracula this time. Elgar's annoying kid brother. Yeah, that feels better. Can't wait to make another one of these. What are we gonna do with the rest of the day? I legitimately did not have any idea that we were at the end. Oops. So now I feel a bit stupid. But like, I don't think we have time to play anything else. I don't have anything set up. Run it back? No! What do I have in here? I beat all these. I guess technically... Put Pokemon on the Super Game Boy? Why? Oh yeah, if you haven't yet, make sure you put your bunny box in there. I think we're past the point where we can hit it. The problem is, if we put a game in now from the wheel list, right? That would kind of take away our ability to actually have time to play it next year. So I don't really want to do that. I don't know. I guess I do have a lot of setup to do for the wretched Lifeline game. Which I put somewhere. Insert the CDs for 7th guest. You guys know it takes me a long time to set games up, right? Time for a 14 stream. I haven't played 14 at all in a really long time. Like, I sign on once a week to kill a snake, and that's it. And I've been playing Dancer with our static instead of healer. I'm so nervous for this. It looks terrifying, and it's probably super hard. I also realized I don't know how the sound is gonna work, so I should probably set that up. Maybe I should spend some time today doing that. Like Game Boy Tetris or something? I don't have Game Boy Tetris, I don't think. I have a Harvester speedrun. Oh, get out of here! I don't just have that stuff installed on my computer. Does anybody have any Floodgate stuff before I ask you to forever hold your peace? I was gonna say I could knit, but I don't have. I was gonna set up a camera so that I could have one of the cameras on my hands for that stuff, but as of right now, I don't have any of that set up. Any other short SNES or Game Boy games that you want to play? I mean, I don't have them on me. All that stuff's in a different room. Now you wonder what the spookiest Game Boy game you own is? It sounds like Halloween. Halloween kind of is. So basically, behind the scenes stuff, I have to break down the SNES. And then I have to reset up the PlayStation 2. And then it's boxed, so I have to take the headset microphone out of the box. And then I have to figure out how to like listen to you guys and have the headset. I was thinking I could put the headset under this headset and just wear 2 of them. But then I was thinking, what if I tied them together? Maybe I should just start doing that. I was gonna test it all yesterday and then I was like, don't work. I've been working every day forever. You know what else? I owe you guys a lot of doodle pictures. I should probably do that too. Oh, thank you, Austin. Yeah, maybe... wait, there's a sound test code and another code to just play the minigames? What, just in this? Explain. I wish we had time to play another Halloween game, but what is it, like, it'd probably take me like 20 minutes to, I only have like 2 hours. passwords? Is it passwords in this game? Oh. Oh, it killed my... Hold on. Let's put a different background on. Do the doodle one. Wah! It's so cute! Yeah, when you type in a password and it's accepted, he like wakes up from his little bat sleep. We could use this music for Halloween time. None of it feels particularly Halloweeny though. This kind of does. This would be a good Winham skin. Oh my god. This is a good one too. This one's good. This one feels Castlevania-y. Ugh, classic Game Boy sounds. So it sounds like Mario. I don't remember this one. You looked up the names for the songs and they're great. There's so many songs in this game. How are there this many? Ooh! This is a good wheel song. I dig this one. Okay, so it's 20. Damn, that's a lot. All right. I think I can. Let's try that other password, shall we? Where did it go? Hold on. Let's see. I wonder if this looks like dirt. I wonder if ants crawl through it or some shit. Nine 9814. Aha! Eh? Oh, you still have to, you still have to do it like this, though. I don't want to do that. It tutorializes you when you do it, though. I want to stab the skeleton. Damn it! I clicked the wrong button again. Yeah, 20 songs for a Game Boy game? That's wild. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm very curious what the songs are called. Thought this was close-up of a carpet? Maybe it is. Alright. So we played all the games, and the best one was definitely Jump and Pop. Let's try to get Stick'em again. B. Still got it. I want to look at the skeleton. Yes! Stick the swords into him. I just really like looking at this guy. Alright, let's idle with that. Yeah, I think there's some good wheel songs we can harvest from this video game, perhaps. The question is, will we get muted? And the answer is, I don't know. Who knows? Corkboard? You think? We're gonna find out. When ants start crawling through this, you guys are gonna be like, wow, she was right, it's dirt. That's Mr. Jawbones? It is. This is M for Mature. The first entirely voice-activated game on PlayStation 2. I think there's a reason for that, and it's because it's a bad idea. I'm so nervous for playing it tomorrow. I really hope I can get it to work properly without it being too miserable. This is one of those magic eye pictures you have to cross your eyes to see. Sometimes I could see those really easily, and then sometimes there would be one where I could never see it. Like a year would go by and I would never be able to figure it out. Please blow into the microphone. What the? Hello? It's ringing my door. Hold on. Is it a solicitor? Oh, it sure do be. Wearing a name tag, bud? No, no, no. I don't think so. He's looking at my skeletons. Are there two of you? Why do you look like you're gesturing at someone? I'm just gonna stare at this guy in my yard. I'm not answering this. Glad it was your doorbell, not mine. Yeah, get out of here, you. We've, around this time of year, unfortunately, we get a lot of, religious door-to-door specimens. And, they left some very funny educational documents in my door the other day. One of which told me that Halloween isn't funny, actually, because did you know that it's a trick to worship the devil? And I was like, a trick, huh? Oh no! Throws it out. Obnoxious. Nothing's happening on this this screen. I guess the cat one took a long time though. The Halloween religion. I wish. That's every day of the year. Ding dong, do you want to buy solar panels? Solar panels? I wish solar panels weren't done in... Oh! Whoa! What the... I'm more confused. I don't know what this is. Is it clay? Moon? Stars? We put up a sign that says solicitors will be charged by the minute. That's so funny. I mean, I had a guy that came to our door like 3 times in a row, and I have an alarm that I could set off. So he came again, and he was like trying to look through our windows, so I set off the alarm and I scared him. Which, usually I only use the alarm if someone's like in our yard trying to go through our trash or something. It's fine if they do it on the street, but please don't come into my yard. That's my only request. You can take my trash, just please don't do it by crawling through my, like, over my fence and into my yard. Are you saying the cork boards you've used didn't extrude shapes at random? I wish they did. Yeah, our questions have not been answered. I don't know if this is carpet or cork board or dirt. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe it's a bunch of ants below the surface pushing the dirt up into the patterns? Maybe. Yeah, that dude looking in through the window is what pissed me off. I know I can't stop people from trying to sell shit to me, but I can get angry if they're like leaning over our plants and looking in the window. Fuck you, dude. Get away from me, you know? Pretty sure if you have a solicitor come to your door, you're legally allowed to RKO them out of nowhere. It's sentient mold trying to make pictures for us, apparently. Alright, guys. I'm gonna try to stab this skeleton. His head immediately popped off. This game's a fucking rip-off. Look at him! Alright, I'm done. I think I'm gonna take this extra time to start taking pictures. Actually, it's bright enough where I can do it. I'm gonna take pictures of all of the doodles that I owe you guys. We have a couple games in the backlog. And I'm gonna start setting up this lifeline game. If you would like to join us, tomorrow is the big Halloween celebration. I'm gonna be dressed up, Rain's gonna be dressed up, Octavia's not gonna be dressed up. Unless you guys can get 250,000 channel points between literally right now and the end of tomorrow's stream. Maybe you can. If you haven't put your channel points in there, I recommend you do it right now because you can do up to 2,000 per day, per stream. Today I learned there's a credits scene code for the Super Game Boy. Really? That's cool. Why would you stab Mr. Jawbones? The little witch made me do it. If you flip the stream on and on. No, I'm not doing that. Like I said yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I'm not going to stream on my day off. I'm not going to make a bunch of streams. We either hit it or we don't. It's not a big deal. Next year, I will have the sub-gold amount be a little bit less. People just don't want to spend their channel points. They're very stingy, I see. I was always confused by the religious argument that Halloween's bad because magic is real and harmful. You're telling me magic is real and I can control it with my plastic skeleton decorations? It's the devil, you see. Yeah, I don't know. It says 21 hours left, so I think it's gonna end before stream starts. Wait, it's supposed to be... I don't get to control that. The only thing I can control is the amount of days, and I literally had it as the max amount of days, so I couldn't change anything. I can extend them, though. So if it comes to be tomorrow and it's not, I can just like add one day. So it's not the end of the world, I don't think. It let me extend it before. This is kind of like abandonware by Twitch, so I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't work. Either way, I'll refund it if we don't hit it. It's totally fine. The idea that you could accidentally what if I accidentally worshipped Kid Dracula, huh? What's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna have to fight Jason and he's gonna shoot me with a gun that shoots pellets? Part of the issue was the game goal was on top, so a lot of people just contributed to that one. If people can't read, that's not my problem. Another thing that I can't control, I can't like pin a challenge. Twitch doesn't let me do any of this stuff. I'm not using... I'm basically doing my best to use the tools that they give me, but none of it is supported in the ways that, like, would make things convenient for anyone. Think of all the plastic people you had to murder to get those plastic skeletons, though. You only worship Kid Dracula on purpose? Hell yeah. Arranging my ghosts and skeletons into a magic sigil to blast you people off my doorstep. I mean, he was standing and staring kind of nervously at the skeleton, so maybe they upset him. At this point, I think Twitch is abandonware by Twitch. I don't want to believe that at all, but, I mean, they fixed streaks, didn't they? They seem to work now. Stream streaks. Tasty Jake, hey! Thank you for 51 months. You killed the 69. Hiya. Do we have any cool news to say before I end? Halloween's gonna be exciting. As a reminder, I am taking a week off in November. My parents are coming to visit. I'm really excited. I'm trying to trick them into bringing a bunch of Sailor Moon stuff here. Yeah, the week of the 9th, I'm not going to be streaming. On Monday, we're going to be starting a new game. We're going to be starting Phantasy Star 3 for the Genesis, which is exciting because it feels like it's been forever since we played 4, and 4 was super good. Obviously, it'll probably be a step back in some ways, but I'm really excited. I also have a poll coming that is like really, really hard.
Make sure they bring you your Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc.
Let me write that down. Because I do want them to bring that. Though they're gonna have to put it in a suitcase on the plane. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc and cards, maybe. Sailor Moon DVDs and manga. What else do I want? What do I want for my parents' house, guys? What have I complained about? What if dad subs were real life? Oh, I wish. Yeah, my papa and my mama will be here. I'm mostly taking the time off because we're going to be doing a lot of hikes, and I can't do them after stream because it's too dark. So I'm going to be hiking around the mountains and all that stuff around here, which will be super fun. Your dad should show up dressed as Kaiba to get... No. They have to put it in a briefcase. Could be your mom's carry-on. They're gonna be like, what is this horrible plastic mechanism? I wonder if the battery still works. If you guys remember anything that over the past 5 years I've been like, oh man, my parents have that, please let me know so I can email it to them before they get here. I am asking for my, they have both of my diplomas. I have 2 diplomas, one from Japan and one from America. And I would like those here. I think it'd be cool. I want to like put them somewhere. It's weird that I don't have them. Held up by TSA due to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc. Feel like you mentioned something at your parents' house this month, but I can't remember what it was. Ugh, right? Once you actually need to remember, you can't. It's hard. Diplomas, you're right. They have to defeat TSA in a duel. Oh, they have my garbage decks to use. I have like 2 bookcases full of books, but they can't just like bring that here. And before your dad has to duel? No! A game console? I think I have all my game consoles now. I even have my Pikachu N64. In the box, I'm pretty sure. My Pog collection? I don't think I have my Pogs anymore. There's a marble collection inside of a Cool Whip container somewhere in their house, but there's no way they know where. I'm pretty sure it was like at the bottom of my closet. I have some Star Wars cereal boxes from Attack of the Clones, but I'm pretty sure they still had cereal in them, so they probably have dead mice in them or something now. I don't want those. Mom and Dad, if you're listening, I don't want the cereal boxes. I hope you threw them out. Actually, I have a Pokemon collection box. I also have all of the Sailor Moon dolls, but there's no way. Where would I even put them? I would love to have them in here, actually. I don't think I can ask them to bring all my Sailor Moon dolls. I have every figurine except 2. But I have a box. It's a cardboard box that my cousin and I drew all the a bunch of Pokemon on, and it's full of Pokemon stuff like I've got the, I think it was Burger King, the like gold-plated cards. I have 3. I have Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Togepi. And I have a bunch of, they had fruit roll-ups that had all the Pokemon. There were 150. And I have a bunch of those pressed down. I have some of the little spinners. It's like a Clefairy spinner that you did this with, and it was a little top. A lot of cool Pokemon stuff. Alright, I'll write that down. But I'm not asking them for Pogs. Pokemon box. I just for my card. Pokemon box and cards. They are also in a box, I'm pretty sure. Kids these days don't realize how massive Pokemania was in '99. Dude, it was so big. I remember... I should just be just chatting. I remember I was in summer camp when Pokemon hit the US. It was between 3rd and 4th grade. And we were like losing our minds about Pokemon. And I thought, oh no, when I get to normal school, nobody's gonna know about this and it's gonna suck. And lo and behold, 4th grade started, Pokemania. Everybody knew, and it was the best. It was the fucking best. It was the best. Maybe it was between 4th and 5th grade. I don't remember. Either way. What year was that? No, it was between 4th and 5th grade. Yeah, and I was super worried that nobody was going to know about Pokemon, but everybody knew. Because before that, it was like yo-yos, Pogs, and stickers. So everybody had those clear sticker books where you could like put the stickers in and then take them out. You could trade stickers. And Lisa Frank. And then Pokemon happened. Yeah, I was the perfect age. I was 10 when it came here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was 10 in '99. I wanted so many plushies. I have a bunch at my parents' house, but I don't think they should bring those here. Your 3rd grade teacher ripped up your Jolteon? I'm so sorry. The parents were very, at my school, I went to a Catholic school, and the parents were like, if you destroy my kid's Pokemon collection, I will destroy you. There were some kids who had theirs taken away, but apparently they got them back at the end of the day. We weren't supposed to have them in school anymore, though. Just like Tamagotchis. We weren't allowed to have those in school either. After the first couple weeks of that. Playing Pokemon for the first time is a core memory for me. I remember too. So, in the summer school stuff, it was just toys, right? Toys and the show. But the first time I actually played Pokemon, I was a cheerleader. And it was during halftime or something. It was either before, middle, or after some basketball game that I was cheering for. And this other girl was there, and she was playing on a Game Boy, and it was red or blue. And I was like, whoa, what's that? And she said, oh, it's the Pokemon game. And I was like, oh, there's a game? And she said, yeah, here, take this. And she had me walk through Diglett Cave back and forth and run away from everything. And I think I don't know what she was doing, but she was just happy. She was like, here, I'm gonna go get some candy from the thing. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I gotta get this. And so I asked for it for my birthday, which was like 8 months later, and I got it for my birthday. My Game Boy Color with an Atomic Purple and Pokemon Yellow. My earliest memory of the internet was going to Pokemon.com to download individual BMP images of Pokemons on small S dial-up. Hell yeah! Pokemon cards got banned at your middle school really fast. You were too older, Jaden? No! Oop. Kids were stealing Pokemon cards? They were mad. They didn't mind at my school at first, and then these two kids, I remember, I think it was Scott and Aaron, were playing the card game in our library. But they did the one thing we warned them not to do. They anteed cards. And the librarian was like, wait a minute. And she reported them and said that it counted as gambling. Even though that's not what any of us did. It was only them. We were just trading cards, fair and square. I did trade Pokemon in the cafeteria line once. I told you it was a terrible deal. In my very first pack of Pokemon cards, I got a first edition holographic Venusaur. And I traded it with Ben waiting in the cafeteria line for Articuno and Moltres that were not holographic, and it was a terrible deal. That card's worth so much money now. Granted, I would never sell it, but I never should have traded it. Ben was a good kid, but he knew a sucker when he saw one. It was me, I was the sucker. My parents love Pokemon. My dad especially loved Pokemon. He encouraged me, which was super important and great. When Pokemon came out in '98, you got to enjoy Pokemon for a year in grade 8 before starting high school in grade 9. Then the game was a stupid baby game. Yeah, that sucks. When I was in high school, people dunked on me for playing Pokemon too, and I didn't care. I was like, fuck you. These brand new 3rd generation ones came out, and they're cool as hell. You got a few packs for your 10th birthday. You got 2 Charizards? I've never had a Charizard. Never. I only let my little brother take common magic cards to school so he wouldn't lose stuff. That's probably quite smart. I was at Toys R Us on day 1 in '98 to get Pokemon Red for your OG Game Boy. What? Your parents let you do that? That's so cool. I wasn't allowed to go to Toys R Us at all. Like, that was not on the table. I had a friend who had a huge family, and sometimes they would go to Toys R Us. And I remember they would load us all up in their van, and they didn't have seatbelts in the van. And I always made me really nervous that they didn't require you to buckle up. And I remember, like, all the kids would, like, she had, like, 7 siblings. They would all, like, run in different directions, and I was just like, oh, so overwhelmed. And I remember they bought pool noodles there. But I wasn't allowed at Toys R Us. It wasn't until I was in college that I would go to Toys R Us for the Pokemon events, you know, to get, like, shiny Suicune and shit. I wish I had been able to go to Toys R Us because it looked so cool in its heyday. My parents tried to withstand the Pokemon type but eventually gave in. I asked for Pokemon Blue one year, didn't get it, asked for it again the next year, and the Santa whose lap I was sitting on said, wasn't that the same thing you asked for last year? And then he finally got, oh. My sister worked at Toys R Us when the Jungle TCG set came out, and the manager let her buy some. Wow, before release for you, that's so cool. Think about what a good story you'll have if your dad has to explain a suitcase full of Sailor Moon to TSA. Yeah, probably. Ugh. You know we need to play? Pokemon Crystal, because I've never played it. That's on the list. It's not going to be on the next poll though. Spoilers. It's not hard enough. Okay. I should probably let's wrap this up. Thank you guys for being here and for hanging out with me. I think this was so far quite a successful Halloween month. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing our big silly thing, dressed up and stuff. So if you'd like to join us, that'd be really cool. Reminder that we're starting a new bonus game. We're not gonna hit this, which is fine. We're starting a new bonus game when we do hit the goal eventually. I will be playing Later Alligator, which is supposed to be cute and short. And again, hopefully you will be super excited when I reveal the poll on... Actually, I could reveal the poll at the end of tomorrow's Halloween stream. We'll do that instead. I'll do it right when stream ends. I'll reveal it to you live because it's funnier. Oh, no worries. If you haven't put your channel points into the challenge, there's still time. And again, I can try to extend it, so, yeah, feel free to do that. Sorry, I'm reading the last couple things you guys said. Eh? You wanted to watch Pokemon so bad, but your deeply suspicious mom was like, let's watch one episode and see if I want you to watch that. It was a Sabrina episode? No! That sucks. Yeah, I want you to know, I told my friend, March, friend of the stream, what the poll was in the car while we were driving around, and I'm pretty sure her reaction was to yell. So, look forward to it, please. Okay. Sorry, tree in my yard made a spooky sound. Yeah, so look forward to it. Ha ha ha. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow for Halloween.